last game night tonight. And yeah, just going to be playing a bit of Pokemon. Though it is my struggle only Nuzlocke challenge. I can only injure things myself. So it does something to themselves, that's on them, but I can only use struggle as the only move to hit anything. Now, I'm hoping that I can get through this rather swiftly once I get to the second gym. I've not played it that efficiently, and yeah, if I played this more efficiently I'd have had like 6 Metapods by now and not 3. One of which I have accidentally evolved. So that's that one I have to go a bit of a roundabout way to use up the PP. So because it knows poison powder, I cannot use that move against any other Pokemon except Kakuna, and obviously anything that can't be poisoned. Kakuna's a poison type, can't be poisoned. Not really. So yeah. So I have this fella just chugging away. And this is going to be an absolutely enthralling video, because it's just going to be me pressing A a lot when I'm training this guy up. So, but I've got plans, big plans. So with this run, because obviously I can only use struggle. Because struggle is the only move I can use to attack anything, because I can't use like poison powder or any kind of other move that does damage. So I can't use like supersonic inflict, because I can't inflict the status effect that will then cause damage either. That is another rule of this. So obviously supersonic, leech seed, none of these are applicable in this instance. Which makes it that much more entertaining. Right, so I've used up all my Hardens. So now I'm going to switch to BB, who is my Bulbasaur, who's more than likely going to keel over. Only because I am not wanting to get AC or GG injured. And H, who should have been called HR, I don't want to get them injured either, because I'm trying to whittle down their attack pool and keep it so. So if I go into H, so I've already whittled down poison powder. I've done that through Kakuna. So once I found a Kakuna, swapped over, started using poison powder, managed to get that down because obviously it can't be poisoned. Harden, again, same MO, and I'll be doing the same with Stun Spore as well. Though I'm going to actually maintain, I think maybe 2 PP, because what I'll do is I'll start, because I've not done Brock's gym, obviously. That's why I'm not running. So we're going to be using that to stun both of Brock's Pokemon. Then I can work. I can't use the Pokemon Center. I can only use the box. So the box is the only thing I can use. So then I don't accidentally restore the PP. So I'm bringing him back out. Now he's revived. Fully restored. Heart is ult. And then I could go over here, where I'm going to go and fight some Mankey. Now, let me just do this. Get rid of that. Every time I look down, it just looks like I've got my eyes closed. So really put me over that second mono instead. Just see me staring over here. But no, that's fine. Do-do-do. So let's stick this over here. Enlarge it. So I can see my face. See what that's doing. Right, so the reason I'm fighting Mankey as well, I'm wanting to fight Mankeys, is that Mankeys will increase one's PP. That's not good. I'm gonna run from this one. I was meant to have GG be on point, because that's the one that needs to get trained up. So I'm not really fussed about what it fights. Obviously I was originally doing Mankey because then I can raise its PP and have it gain a bit more attack stat, but I'm not really too fussed about that at this point. My main thing is just getting its level up. Because I don't want it, because I need to get it to at least level 10, I think. I think if I can get it to like level 10, I will have a shot. Because last time I fought Brock, I was actually doing very well, and I literally just needed like another Pokemon to do a bit more damage. So luckily, I purchased another Pokeball because I have no Pokeballs right now. I have no money right now. But so yeah, I just needed to get a few bits. Oh, I wasn't meant to fight it. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch out. Go AC. Alternating current. There we go. Right, Gigi can't really fight anymore, so we're gonna have to do a switcheroo. 2 seconds, I will be right back. Right. So, switch Pokemon. Go to AC. There we go. Now I've got to keep pressing B. No evolving for you. Big on evolution. All 3. Had a bit more, it probably would have been alright. No, I'm probably better off actually going to go heal it than doing this, but yeah, I think the best method is now that it's level 7, it should be alright fighting a bit more. So, start GG. Leave thingy because it should be alright for a bit. And then I just need to whill down this geezers. So now I need to go and find another metapod. So this is where BB comes in. Switch over to BB. And the mouse is back. The Mickey Mouse of the Pokemon world. Damage. So BB is a true pacifist, as it has never attacked anything. Now, I will say, because technically it has hit something with tackle when I accidentally used it, but I'm not going to be very strict on this Nuzlocke or anything that I'm doing really. Main thing is can I do it against a random Pokemon? I accidentally used tackle. It don't matter, just run away. It's the same difference. Yeah, the fight doesn't count. Same with poison powder. I think I accidentally used that Metapod at one point whilst I was going out. I was just like, oh, it's got that shed skin. The shed skin didn't activate. I now just wait for 30 moves. See, I'm looking down. And all I can see is that it looks like my eyes are closed. More. 24 to go. It generally gets to max, what, about, there you go, 5, 8. Oh. Now it's just a case of continuing on. Just so you know as well, I've played Leaf Green, finished it already on a different account, and yeah, it only took me like 24 hours to kind of crack that one. It was Charizard only run. I was even faffing about, so helping my brother catch Pokemon exclusive to Leaf Green. So, and yeah, 24.707. 24 hours and 7 minutes. I played this Nuzlocke for about 25 hours. You know what I might do? I might actually try facing Brock, see how his team fares. BB is going to be using Growl, so then it can lower the attacks. H is going to be using its Stun Spore to paralyze. And then I've got GG and AC for main body attackers. With AC probably taking up the main rounds. Got 7 left. So I probably want to put... I'll do one more run actually with training up GG, trying to get it to level 8. Do I want to get to level 8? Last one. Hopefully it dies before me. Oh crap. Alright. So that means I need to find another map pod along the way, really, and train up and get H's stats all down. Lower all the PP. Do not want any of them getting hurt. Except BP. this is one of the most tedious setups I currently have to do. I say currently because as soon as it gets like the move deleter guy, that should be alright. Run. Run. Another key to P. Bulbasaur. Switch to BB. No. Run away, BB. Runs away. Oh, yawning again. So I only need to heal BB and AC. AC will then need AC will need its PP lowering again. So along with Hitch. From grass. There we go. The correct grass. And go sort cow again. Hello. A cat has appeared. A wild cat has appeared. Like it. What? Fortunately for me, headrest goes too far back. So here we go. Slip that. The headrest is a million times better. Right. There we go. I'm here. Chilling. Can't see the chat, mind you. Right. So I got a switch out thingy for BB. Because we don't want it to take any damage now. And because BB is the only one that I have that can take damage and be healed without any kind of repercussions. For it's the one that I like to use. It's the one I need to use to get away safely, just in case it doesn't work. Because, you know, sometimes it fails. I like it. Pokemon's BB. Kind of get doing it one-handed. Providing nothing's evolving, it's generally not too bad. Come on. Let's see. Weedle's definitely a bit of an enemy. Because even if it just does one HP of damage, that's generally not too bad. It's when it inflicts poison. Right, okay, now we're in for the long haul. 30 PP coming down. 1 PP. 2 PP. What's PP stand for again? PowerPoints? Never really thought about it. There's probably something for it. I'd have a look, but I've got a cat on me. Kind of hard to use my keyboard right now. She'll run off soon. Sooner or later. We'll see which one it is. 24 left. What do I do? Don't lose track of what I'm doing. And that's the main thing. As soon as I lose track of what I'm doing is immediately when an issue happens. Like he accidentally try to attack. Because you got no PP, he'll just automatically go into struggle. Done that one before. It's quite irksome. Good news is, if I fail to beat Brock, I'm immediately put on the other side of the forest, I think. And I believe that's the last place I healed up fully. So we'll find out if I keel over again, that is. Nine. 8 left. 7 left. 6 left. Yeah, you can first go. Ooh. You don't got the longest to fur, but it seems to get it everywhere. Five left. Three. Down to my last one now. Let's switch over. Bubba. Run. And now I need another. Doesn't need to be a cocooner again. So then no mishaps happen. It's best to switch. You're laying down. She generally lays down. Not doing that currently. One little mishap and I gotta start again. Figuratively speaking. I'm gonna lay down, kid. Yeah. There she goes. I'm really curious of whether or not it looks like I'm just sleeping now. Not quite. Looks like I'm falling asleep. Just do that. Pretend I'm asleep. Keep my eyes wide open. And a run. But I need a metapod. But where is metapod? Where is metapod? There's a metapod. So we've got 11 hardens and 30 paralysis. I don't want all the paralysis. get rid of all the things. So because I know that I won't be able to get rid of all of them, and I also know that I don't need to get rid of all of the other ones, what I'll do is I'll get rid of I'll get rid of all the hardens, and then I'll get rid of some of the sunspore. Stun spore, I need, like, maybe I'll probably just keep 2. So get rid of 10. And then I'll run, and then... Alright. Me and Kara are going to slow down. Go down. Circuit. And stun spore again. Like I said, once I've got to about 20 left, I'm gonna abscond, hit the hay, put the pedal to the metal, and meander on. Right. So I've got 20 moves left, so I need one more Metapod or Kakuna. Bring back out BB. Run away. Nope, don't need a copy. Go BB. Run away. There we go. So now it just needs to get rid of, like I said, 18 of these. I want to leave at least one. Brock has 2 Pokemon, so I want to leave at least one attempt per to get them paralyzed. I'm not going to bother trying to get a 3rd one, but as long as I can get them paralyzed, I should be able to. Yeah, should be able to at least have some resistance against them. So they'll at least fail a bit more likely. Sure. Here we go. Right, so at 10 more left. 9 more now. 8. Paralyzed, can't move. Alright, that misses. Five more. Five more, and then we get to go and challenge Brock. 4. And we are done. We can run. So don't heal at Pokemon Center, because that would be a stupid thing to do. And just go to the box and heal up baby. Deposit the target. Withdraw target. And we are off to face Brock. This will be the second time I fought him. And I did pretty well the first time. I needed that an extra pair of hands, essentially. I didn't leave any whatchamacallit either. Paralysis, so I wasn't able to paralyze. So just basically had 2 attackers, so not too bad. Alright, so I've got 1 shot each, so there we go. Defense call, brilliant move. So I'm going to switch out for BB, who is going to then use Growl. Defense call, another good one, thank you. And then, yeah, this guy's just full of moves he cannot use. So I need to growl until its attack can no longer be lowered. Hoping that paralysis keeps it from wounding BB too much. Should be, there we go. So now I can bring in the main attacker, AC, who is beefed up since its last match. And the main thing is that I don't want to get hit by its attack as much, because obviously struggle will be reducing my attack, my HP as well. So missing, being paralyzed, or just not using the move is better for me. Yeah. Any little thing that gets me a step ahead of it in damage is much appreciated, especially considering it's going to be using a potion once he gets lower, so he's going to be healing, which isn't the greatest, but it is what it is. So I could do it with a crit. A crit would be great. Yeah, oh, it just missing. I said me a crit, not it a crit. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to go into GG. Hope it can actually get this done. There we go. And now I can switch over to H again. So close to leveling up. Yes, I will. I want to switch into H. Add the paralysis. It's faster. Ah, it missed as well. Switch over to BB. And then growl, we want to lower that attack stat. Now it'd be great if it had... Yeah, it'd be great if it had been paralyzed, but, you know, oh well. That was the compromise of only using 2. But I didn't want to have 3 left just in case it did work, and then I'd just be like, oh no, I was stuck. Yeah. So as long as I can get Onyx's attack down low enough, the better for me. And I'm going to actually start with GG. Right, and I'm actually going to let it kill me, so then I can have a clean entrance, I think. Yeah. So clean entrance. Get GG in here. And then hopefully I can get it down a bit more. Bind hopefully doesn't hinder me too much. Remember, he's going to heal as well, so that's pain and keister. Rock Tomb. Forgot about Rock Tomb, it's not been using it. So this is where it pretty much comes down to basically a bit of luck. So I could win this if I'm lucky. But only if I'm lucky. I don't think I'm going to be lucky. Being hurt on 2 fronts here. No. Oh, there we go. So I feel like if I did end up getting that paralysis off, it'd have been a lot better. "28 hours and 40 minutes. So, how long have I been doing this for? Now, some of that is just idle time where I've just not done anything and it's just been on. Not lots, but some. Alright, so now I've got to whittle down. I feel like the strat was good. So I think I just need to, like I said, whittle down my move sets again. So, and then leave obviously that 2 paralysis. Man, Rock Tomb is definitely a hindrance. Super effective. Been better if it was not. So just let it get down to 0. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get rid of the poison powder on a Kakuna. It's the only way to really get rid of it. Now, someone said to me that people who do these Nuzlocke runs and things will just hack in, yeah, but a lot of rare candies. It's like, oh no, the real challenge is the actual challenge, not the leveling. And I'm like, well, no, leveling is a part of the challenge. Yeah, if you're not doing the grind for the levels, you're not experiencing that hardship of gaining those levels. Yeah, and trying not to fail in the challenge. What's the point? Yeah. I suppose speed's a matter of it. Yeah, which is fair enough. Yeah, I spent 29 hours on this. Near enough. Still not got the first badge. But I'm very close. If I get GG up enough, which ironically the best way to actually level up GG is by actually fighting the Geodude. So 4 more. 3 more. Two more. Final one. And there we go. And switch to BB. Let's get away from there. Next up, struggle is the wrong thing. Stun Spore. That's the one. Run away! See, I did come up with a method of trying to get them to move out, reduce their own PP. But it was it's a bit long-winded and tricky to do. You are running, BB. You are our escape artist. It'd be great if I had access to something like a Meowth or something, just something with pickup. I don't think pickup's in this one though. But if it was, it'd be great. Current downfall is the lack of money, really. If I had money, I'd be able to get some potions. If I'm able to heal up or reduce the fact that I'm dealing damage to myself, it'd help a lot. Switching to BB. And BB runs. You got my hair in your mouth. Wait, okay. Chewing on my hair. BB. I called you BB. Critical hit. So BB will need healing. I could probably get away with using one of the other guys as well, but I'd rather not. I'm hoping I can find a Kakuna sooner rather than later. That's my hope. Apparently, I would need to be very lucky to find them with their little spawn rate. Go H. Switch to BB. Run away. Ugh. Let's try and run. Come on. What about Kakuna? Copy. Got away safely. Ugh. Not another one. Got away. Get away, get away. Pretty kitty. Alright, I'm gonna need to heal BB. Someone's PC. Deposit. BB. Install. Withdraw. BB. Alright, how long will it take to find this thing? Go Bubba. Bubba runs. Switch. Alright. Probably not going to do much longer of this, I don't think. See what happens. Ah. Finally got one. So I can use this up until what is it? I've got 2 left. So 28 times. $55, well, 24 now. $23. It's already poisoned. Right, kid. Well, we got 16 more. That's 2 columns dealt with. Almost there. Ten more. Got 8 more times. Right, a couple more times. I'll probably call it. Get stun spore to the correct notion of a number. Call it. Right, there we go. And now I can run. And save. Right. I like it. Right, I think that's me for this evening. I will bid everyone farewell, and I hope you enjoyed me trying to do a bit more of this Nuzlocke. Ciao. End.